It's been a long time since I've done my swatch video. This is the last one, and I guess I got a little lazy about doing the last one. So I'm finally doing it like 2 months or a month later. After I do this one, all 41 palettes that I had from the original list after the first declutter I did will be done. So we're gonna swatch these 4. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with this one. So I'm gonna start here, go up and down, and then I'll probably do the blush, bronzer, and then the highlight at the end. I might as well swatch the blush, bronzer, and highlight too since it's in the palette. That would just be weird if I didn't. Tell you the shade names and all that as we go. So let's get started. We got the first 3. We've got Ambition, Clean Slate, and Reset. Pretty shades. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I think, for like $5 or $6. It was a good deal. Have I ever used it? No, so it may end up being decluttered later. Next, we've got Fresh, Ready, and Goals. Very nice. Very pretty. And the last 3. We've got the blush, bronzer, and highlight. Intentions, Current, and All of the Lights. On the highlighter shade, because there are like 4 different shades in there, I swirled my finger around in all 4 of them. So the highlighter shade that I have is them all mixed together. It is very pretty, but if it were me, I would probably just pick that light shade right there and that pinky shade. But that's just me and my personal preference. I'm not going to swatch all shades individually. I'm just going to do this one. Here are all the shades. Not honestly a really big fan of this palette. Mattes aren't great. I know blush and bronzer may be supposed to be a little lighter than normal, but it's just not a great palette if I'm being honest. And I didn't remember that. That's why I didn't declutter it. But this will probably be decluttered when I do my second declutter video for sure, because I'm honestly just not a fan. Like the mattes are okay, the shimmers are okay, but it's honestly nothing great if I'm being honest. Tell you the shade names starting from the top. We have Ambition, Clean Slate, Reset, Fresh, Ready, Goals, and then the bottom 3 down there are the blush, bronzer, and highlight. We've got Intentions, Current, and All of the Lights. So yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not a great palette. So yeah. All right, let's move on. Next up, we've got this YSL color Clutch. I got this from TJ Maxx for $40. That is still expensive. I mean, it's YSL, so what do we expect? One thing I do love about this though is how it does look like a little clutch. Like it looks like a little handbag. I do like, it's cute. I like that. The color story is a little different too. It's just not really a color story that I would usually go for, but I mean, it's still pretty. I can't remember the quality though. They don't have shade names. They just have numbers on the back, like 974449, 974450. I'm not gonna read all those numbers. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what we're gonna do. I didn't say this in the last part, but I don't have any lotion, primer, sticky base, nothing on my skin. It's just clean, dry skin. So nothing to help or make it any more pigmented than what it just comes out as naturally. So I just want to make that clear. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I got the first 3, 1, 2, and 3. I like that first one. I'm not big on yellows, but that is a really pretty yellow, but it's not for me. But this one's kind of like a plummy with some blue sparkles in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see them on camera, but they're really pretty. I just don't remember how well they swatch. The formula feels nice, but it also feels really, I don't know how to describe it, dry almost on the matte, like on the yellow one. And then the silver one was a little crumbly, like almost wet feeling. It's a little weird. All right, next up we've got 4, 5, and 6. 4 and 5 felt like almost like a putty, like if that makes any sense, like a highlight, like a very creamy, putty, fluffy texture. It's very weird, but I like it. I just hope they swatch well. We've got 7, 8, and 9. They felt nice. Let's just see if they swatch well. So far, it's a on all the other shades. The last one, 10. Not much else to say, honestly. Well, here are the shades. First off, it's just a really odd color story, if I'm being honest. And the only shade that I really like is that top one. Glittery and sparkly. But as for the others, the matte black is pigmented, but some of the shades you can't even see. For something as luxury brand as YSL, I would think that their shadows would be a little bit better, but I'm not seeing that or feeling that. So unfortunately, I might have to declutter this one too, just because I don't want to keep a huge palette for one sparkly shade up there. So I don't know. I mean, it could be a reason of why I found it at TJ Maxx too. It just didn't sell well maybe or something. I don't know. Let me go ahead and name off the shades real quick. Starting from the top. I mean, it's just numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yeah, it's kind of meh, if I'm being honest. Let's go on to the next one. Next up, we've got the Dose of Colors. She's a 10 palette. It is a beautiful neutral palette. I'm not big on neutrals, but this is a really pretty one. So I'm probably gonna keep this when I do my next declutter. It is just really cute and a nice neutral palette. Let's swatch it. Here we got the first 3. We've got 2013, Dose Party, and Birthday Suit. Very pretty. The shimmers are great. They feel great. I've swatched this before and it really did swatch beautifully. And the next 3, we've got Cheers. I'm gonna assume that says Tastari. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. And yes, they're very pretty. I love the shimmers in this palette, and the mattes are really good too. It's a very good palette. And the next 3, we've got Shots, Toast, and That's Cool. Very pretty shades. And the next 3, we've got Showstopper, Red Velvet, and Anna. Pretty. Like the shimmers almost feel like a glitter shimmer, if that makes sense. They're very nice. And the mattes are stunning. They feel absolutely amazing. And the last 3, Birthday Wish, 10 Years, and 2023. Stunning. That shade right there, the 10 Years shade, ugh, it's gorgeous. I love it. Ugh, this palette is fabulous, dude. It really is. I can't wait for y'all to see the swatches. Here is the palette. Oh, it is so pretty. I mean, just look at the sparkles. Ugh. I love it. The shimmers feel like a glitter formula almost, but still an eyeshadow, if that makes any damn sense. They are absolutely stunning, and the mattes are so pigmented and so great. I definitely give this palette like a 10 out of 10, 100%. It's fabulous. The formula is amazing. It's swatched amazing. I haven't tried it on the eyes yet, but I don't see why it wouldn't be amazing. Let me name off the shades real quick. We're gonna start from the top. We've got 2013, Dose Party, Birthday Suit, Cheers, Tastari, Yes, Shots, Toast, That's Cool, Showstopper, Red Velvet, Anna, Birthday Wish, 10 Years, and 2023. It's a beautiful palette. I love it. I love the sparkles. It may not be like my favorite color story because I'm not big on neutrals, but the formula and the quality makes it absolutely stunning, in my opinion. I would definitely recommend this palette. It is worth every penny. Oh, just look at that 10 Years shade. Ugh. And then that Anna shade. Oh, I just love the sparkles. I can't. Alrighty, let's go on to the last palette and the last one of all 41 palettes swatched. So we've got the Tres Loose Dolce Vita palette. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm very, very sorry. It's a gorgeous palette, but unfortunately, I do not speak Spanish. I don't speak any foreign language, so I'm not gonna be able to name off the shade names because I do not want to say anything wrong. I don't want to offend anybody by pronouncing something wrong. So I'm gonna go by row. I'll start and do the top row of mattes, and then I'll go and do the shimmers. And then I'm gonna do the bottom 4 mattes. I'm not gonna do this one, this brown or that black one, because those are cake liners. So I'm not gonna swatch those. So I will swatch this row, and then this row, and then these 4. So yeah, let's go ahead and swatch it. It is a stunning palette. I will say that. It is absolutely gorgeous, and the quality is really, really good. Right here are the first 3 shades. We've got this one, and this one. Pretty mattes. And the next 3 shades, that blue, this like greeny blue, teal, turquoise, whatever the heck it is. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. All 3 of these shades are gorgeous. We've got this one, and that one. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. I love them. And next, beautiful shimmers. Gorgeous. Get that one, and that one. Oh, they're stunning. And I'm pretty sure these 3 shades right here are probably my absolute favorite shades out of the entire palette. They are gorgeous. So we've got that one, and that one. Ugh, absolutely stunning. It's like that blue right here on the end has like some pink or purple glitters or something in it. And then that like sea foamy green. They're just so stunning. And the shimmers are actually fantastic quality. Like, this is a really good palette. All right, this is the first 2 of the last 4. We've got this one and this one. Pretty mattes. And the last 2, that pink and they're both stunning. Kind of like a lavender, blue, purple, and a pinky pink. It's that one and that one. Absolutely gorgeous. Here is the last palette. Look, it's so stunning. Just look at all those shimmers together. And then that pink and that blurple, like that, it's like a gray, purple, lavender blue is, and that pink is stunning. And then the mermaidy shimmers. Just look at it, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Yeah, this is a great palette. I got it in an Ipsy, I think. It is beautiful. Will not be decluttering this anytime soon, because it is really good quality. The mattes are good. The shimmers are the definite heroes here. They're just so stunning. Just look at them. Look at that sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Definitely like this palette a lot. I love it. It's great. So yeah, that is the last palette. We have swatched, we have swatched all 41 palettes that I had on my original list. I've gotten so many more palettes, but from then and now, from when I first wrote that list to today, I have so many more palettes. But I'm probably gonna wait and do another declutter video before I swatch new ones, just so I don't swatch anything that I'm probably not gonna use, because I don't want to swatch anything that I may get rid of before I actually get rid of it. Let me get cleaned up and I'll get everything out here and we'll go over all the final thoughts and everything. Oh, so pretty. Here is all of the palettes. I'm gonna give y'all one final look. I'm probably gonna be decluttering 2 of these. Definitely this Ofra one, because I'm just not as happy with it as I remember myself being, but it's okay. I mean, we all outgrow things, like, the quality is not great. And that highlighter, yeah, it's pretty, but I like glitter highlighters a little bit more than that. So probably going to declutter that. And I'm probably going to declutter this too. because the pigment is just not, the formula is just a little weird, and then the pigment, and it being a YSL palette, being high-end luxury brand, it wasn't great. I hate saying that, but it wasn't. But these two right here were the heroes of tonight. Stunning, both of them. Stunning palettes. Swatched beautifully. Gorgeous. I will not be decluttering these anytime soon at all. Nope. Alrighty guys, that is this video. This is the final swatch video of the original list. I cannot believe I'm finally done with it. That took forever. 9 videos, I think. 9 or 10. Yeah, long time. So now, once this is posted, I will eventually move on to like my single shadows, my liquid shadows, my stick shadows, all that type of stuff. That won't take long. That'll probably be just one video. And then I'm taking a break from swatching videos. Videos I got coming up. I got an Ipsy order coming in the mail. Should be here soon. Hello. And then I got my Trend Move box coming. I actually snagged one. I don't know how I did it. I signed up for early access for Trend Mood a long time ago, and I haven't wanted a Trend Mood box in a long time, but what sold me was the, well, yeah, if you haven't seen spoilers, I'm not going to spoil it for you, so I'm going to wait until y'all, I'm going to unbox that package gets here, and then I'm going to unbox the Ipsy order I did recently. And then we've got the icon box coming up. Got some stuff coming up that I'm going to do for videos. If you like this type of video, or if you like anything that I just mentioned, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. But do not feel obligated to do so. If you like this type of content, that is fantastic. If you don't like this type of content, that is also great. We all have our preferences on what we like content-wise. So if this is not your cup of tea, it is totally fine and 100% okay. I'm just here to share what I like, film what I like, show y'all what I love, what I enjoy doing, whether it's swatching videos or diamond painting or doing my lashify lashes or doing makeup, you know, any of that stuff. But if you're into that, any of that, I would love it for you to like, comment, and subscribe. But you do not have to. That is this video. I'm gonna go ahead and go do my skincare for the night and then get ready for bed. I gotta go to work in the morning. So we're gonna go. All right, I'm throwing this in because I totally forgot that I wanted to like lay out the entire 41 palettes. But here it is. This is just gonna be a quick little snippet. All 41 palettes swatched. And I've got probably about 10 more palettes, maybe 15 that I've gotten over the last 4 or 5 months. But I'm going to do another declutter before I do more swatching palettes videos. I'm going to do all my single shadows soon, but yeah, this took forever to do, but I'm so glad it's done. Film the little fur baby. Hi. Hi? Did you have a good nap? Huh? Oh, belly rubs? Oh. Can you give me sweet eyes? Sweet eyes? Hey. No. Alrighty, say goodbye, YouTube. Ryker. Hi. Alrighty, guys, we will see y'all later. Say bye, YouTube. Y'all have a great night or day whenever you're watching this, and we'll see y'all next time.